Hello, and welcome to Rose Play Classics Season 3, Episode 1, the Let's Play of Final Fantasy II. So, as you can see, we took a break last time from Final Fantasy to play something one-shot. And by one-shot, I mean, yeah, technically there's sequels like Paper Mario and whatnot, and Superstar Saga, or stuff like that, but I'm counting this as a one-shot. So, we come back now to Final Fantasy II, which starts off in a cutscene since it's the opening. This is also going to be the most different Final Fantasy for a while, at least till we get to 12 and maybe 10. She screams. Yeah. See, I'm kind of against the beginning, just because they start you off with the party, and then they don't. Whatever the case. This could be a very long cutscene, so I guess we'll sit back and watch. Ouch. Ah, so the soldiers are either undead or machines. I guess whatever they are, they're not happy. There's probably going to be a lot of time skips in this one, as I really don't know how to do the leveling up. But hey, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Now, at least the characters in this one do talk. It's not just mute, silent protagonists. Final Fantasy II. I guess we new game this crap. Alright. Yes. Oops. We'll see if we can spell Aurian. Yay. Alright. Maria will obviously be Sol, since it's the, only female. Whoops. Well, that's how you screw that up. Since she is the only female character. The guy's kinda slow. Let's go ahead and call him Mo. And then finally Leon will be our Akita character. Because he looks like he'd be an Akita character. Start games with these names? Yeah. A long-lived peace. Yeah, long-lived peace, alright, is at an end. Well, yeah, we figured that by the beginning. Jiminy! The fire The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. Yeah, sure he has. Why not? A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plan. It didn't do so well. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. I'd definitely say the graphics have improved, but 4 youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing. They have lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. Yeah, neither was the BS that was going to happen. Okay, so, yeah, we have absolutely nothing. Akita just looks so cool. Though I will say I kind of like Mo, too. Yikes. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like the beginning. Well, at least they kept the girl alive till last. What gentlemen, I guess. But now they're like, no, it is your turn. Yeah, I absolutely just hate the beginning. Ugh, killed it. What happened to Akita? Seriously, can somebody tell me this? How did the party go down? We leave battle, and just all of a sudden, there's nobody. Like, just completely missing here, guys. Yeah, well, get ready not to know for, like, ever and a day. Nope, we can't bring him back from the dead. Game over. That was a fast Final Fantasy. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. The sigil will strengthen his life force. Yeah, or sign my soul over to the devil. We should let him rest now. And of course, we'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the Dreadnought they're building in Basfifth, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Akita! Saul? Mo! Where are you? No, can't I just start there? Oh, now you know where Mo and Saul is. Aurian, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Saul. You alright too, Mo? But wait, who's Akita? Princess of Fynn save us. But Akita not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Yeah, I'm sure he is too. It looks like only Saul went on her knees. I know the other two did, but they have capes, so you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. not anymore. Is she always gonna look sad over there? The Imperials attacked, and our parents... I am truly sorry, but even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here and I'll care. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Alright, Wild Rose. Now let's ask about it. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there, and suffer even as we speak. Saul, your brother Akita is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's been held in Finn as well. But why? They murdered us! But Finn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Alright. Okay. Yeah, see. And this is the issue we come across. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely intertwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be. You see, the city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatara. Judging by the looks of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Probably. Wait, I gotta talk to you again. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first... Oh, Finn, alright. But I need to go north, he said. This is the Rebel Army's war room. Yeah. Awesome. Shall I tell you about treasure chests? Sure. Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. That's nice. Would you like to hear about monsters? Sure. There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are valuable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like Cure, and items like Garlic. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmose. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Would you allow me to teach you about key terms? Sure. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Would you like me to explain the formation command to you? Sure. Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear can only attack using bows or magic. However, they are also safe from direct attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. I don't suppose I could interest you in a lesson on magic? Sure. There are 2 schools of magic, black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP, and Life revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the discard command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Discarded spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1, so discard spells with caution. You want to know more about the flee command, am I right? Not really, but sure. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. You can also run by pressing the L and R buttons simultaneously when it's time to give the first party member a command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. However, keep in mind that low agility can make escape impossible, so think carefully before you act. Shall I teach you a thing or two about weapons? Yes. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, 1 in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice, and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the status screen? Why not? You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status screen by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intelligence, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Would you like me to explain these 11 attributes in more detail? Yeah, sure. HP. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Participating in lengthy battles can also increase maximum HP. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. Strength. Attacking during battle will increase a character's strength. Stamina. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. Spirit. Using white magic in battle will increase the caster's spirit. Agility. Being attacked by foes will raise agility. Intelligence. Using black magic in battle will increase the caster's intelligence. Magic. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her magic will rise. Accuracy. As strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. Evasion. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve evasion. Magic defense. When foes cast spells on a character, his or her magic defense will rise. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. What would you say to a little lesson on skill levels, eh? Yeah, sure, why not? Skill levels can be divided into two broad categories, weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill level rises, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skills level rise. You're the only one left! Would you like to learn about armor? Sure. There are 4 types of armor: shield, helms, body armor, and gauntlets. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons, in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes it impossible to attack, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gauntlets on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Are we done? Wow, we're done. Are we even going to escape this place? You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuin, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Potion obtained. Yeah. I don't know if you get anything from these. I guess it never hurts, but... we're gonna go this way. We have like 2 minutes left. We can accomplish something. This is the King's bedchamber. His Majesty was sorely wounded in the flight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now. Yeah, we got it. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter, Hilda, now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Nah. I don't like that idea. This is our bedchamber? Well, I took a nap. It was 30 seconds, but I took a nap. Oh, wow, there's a town. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels. You can be sure of that. My home was in Finn, too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. Yeah, woo, and in, 'cause that's what I want. Let me guess, are you gonna charge me money, little girl? 'Cause, you know, I'm older than you and can just beat you up. Welcome, please come in. It'll cost 0 gil. Oh! Oh, right. They only charge you by how much you lost. I have completely forgotten about that. Okay, awesome. Actually, they start you off pretty nicely. mean, I wouldn't recommend. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashun. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Yeah, you might. Nothing happened. Oh, do they just revive instantly? Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. Oh, so the Black Mage sells everything? It's kind of cool. Tabul, the fellow over in that weapon shop, is one fine blacksmith. He is. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Alright, well, we're gonna finish talking to the town before we call it quits. And there's a good reason for this. Yup. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tabal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Cool. Alright. So, here's what's gonna happen. I got a lot to buy, but like I've always said, I really don't think it's worth, Yeah, I don't care. You come out. Memory. Memory. Okay. So, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna leave it here for this episode. Since I am a person who likes to buy all the stuff, which means there's gonna be some grinding, we're gonna time skip ahead. So when episode 2 starts up, you will see they've grown a little bit, and I will already have all the best armor and items bought, because, well, it's gonna take a bit. So, until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up, and apparently the Empire has the power to just teleport somebody instantly after they've lost, because Akira.